we have an exclusive news break which is coming right now, and this one is coming in on Eveready. Of course, it's a company very well known for the battery cells. It's a great brand that everybody talks about. And my colleague Ajay is now standing by. He's standing with us. Ajay, take it away. What are you picking up in terms of the Eveready story, and who is looking to buy out the company?
Well, that's correct. The flashes will just come up on your screen. What we are exclusively gathering from our sources regarding Eveready, which is actually a debt-leaden company, is that they are kind of working with a couple of parties, we understand, regarding fresh fund infusion into the company, and this includes Burman family. Remember, Burman family are the main owners of the Dabur. But this transaction, perhaps if it happens, will actually happen in their personal capacity. So it may be a white knight which is actually coming in for Eveready. We all know that Eveready has got close to 400 crore debt now, and the market cap has shrunk to 500 crore, almost 75–80% fall because of these debt issues in the group companies. So we understand that they are reaching out to financial partners and trying to work a solution. So what we understand, that initial talks have actually happened between Burman family as well as Eveready family. So the transaction which may happen is that the new investor, which is Burmans in this case, will infuse money, and even Khetans will actually put in some money in the form of warrants, and which will be used to retire debt. Now, incidentally, if you observe the trading pattern in the last couple of months, the family office of Burman have been buying the stock of Eveready from the open market. In fact, as we stand right now, they own close to 11.5% in Eveready after this 75% fall which has happened, which of course is because of debt issues. So initial talks have happened. There are talks that the structure would be that after a stake sale from the promoters, there could be an open offer. The new structure would entail 1 or 2 board seats from the Burmans on the company of Eveready, and they will also run the company jointly. So the key people who will be running the company now would have representatives from both the companies, and that's the kind of plan which is coming in place. Initial talks have happened. When we reached out to both the parties involved, Khetans clearly do not want to comment on it, and the Burman family sources say that up till now this is a purely financial investment. They find value in the company. That's why they have put it this purchase from the open market. What we understand is that even Khetan family is realizing that there is value in the brand. It's just because of the debt issues of the group company, there is a value erosion which has happened. If the Eveready company and brand is kind of carved out in some manner and some debt can be handled, there is still a chance, because of the franchise value and the good sector it is in, it can revive very nicely. In fact, the Khetans have also put on blocks various non-core realty assets as well to be sold, so that can also be used. Of course, Khetans do not want to comment on market speculation, and Burmans believe that this is a purely investment which they have made. Nothing at this stage, anything more. But also the viewers also need to take into account that Khetans have been trying to get in strategic investors for some time now. It has not worked, and these are just talks which have happened right now as per our sources. It may or may not lead to any kind of transaction as well. So that's what we are gathering from our sources.
Right. Ajay, of course, you explained the story pretty well, but I just wanted to focus on one fact again, that you were saying out that this is a debt sort of a buyout which is happening in because of the debt at the promoter level. The deals have been initiated earlier and been called off, and this is a similar deal.
Well, that's correct. We have seen it in the past, haven't we, Pankaj, that they have tried to do these kind of deals with other financial partners which have not happened, and that's entirely in investment banking and deal world. It matching the terms and conditions of both the parties takes time. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. But what we are gathering is that talks have happened, and it is also coinciding with Eveready actually putting out a statement on June 5th that they are in talks with lenders to work out debt. It is their focus right now. So they are running out of options also in a way. So getting in a financial partner which knows consumer business is entirely perhaps a great idea. But let's see how it goes from here on. Up till now, we only gather that these talks are happening in this direction.
Thanks so much, Ajay, for that. Always good to get perspective from you. That's a story that Ajay is picking up. Burman family here in India. That's the owner of Dabur. Of course, they don't need any introduction in talks with the management at Eveready to buy